Well, hello and welcome to the first episode of Snack Attack with Daddy and Georgie. Yeah. So I'm joined here by my son George. He's my 3-year-old. And George, what do you like to eat?
I like to eat Peeps.
Peeps. Okay, so he's already giving it away. Can you get your hands out of your mouth? It's bad during a pandemic. The thing is with George is we've been wanting to do this for a long time. During the quarantine, I got really motivated to do it. Still hadn't gotten around to it, and the quarantine's about to be over with, so we've got to start this series. And what we're going to do each week is we're going to test, or I should say taste test, some snacks, okay? And so since George loves snacks, we're going to eat snacks together. How does that sound? Yeah, thumbs up. So on this first ever episode of Snack Attack with Daddy and George, we're going to be looking at some leftover Easter candy. And I'm sure that some of you at home have some leftover Easter candy, some things that you may have not gotten to just yet. And on today's episode, we're going to eat Peeps. Of course, you know what Peeps are, the little sugar-coated marshmallows. And we're also going to have some Reese's peanut butter eggs. Yeah.
Yummy.
Yummy, not Reese's Pieces, but Reese's peanut butter eggs. It bothers me that people say Reese's. It's Reese's, but anyway. So I have a little trivia question for you to start off the episode, and that is, which of these two came out first? So which is the oldest? Does anyone know? Well, the answer might surprise you. It's actually Peeps. And so Peeps were established in 1953. Reese's doesn't say this, but it was actually that the egg came out first. Do you know what year the egg came out first?
The egg.
You think it's old?
Yeah.
You think it's older than Mimi?
Yeah.
Well, it's not older than Mimi. It came out in 1967. The Summer of Love, actually. So 1967 is when the egg came out. And it actually came before the Christmas tree or the pumpkin or the other shapes that they have. I think George is ready to get into this. So let's get into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to taste them. Do you want to do the Peep first or do you want to do the chocolate egg?
Chocolate.
You want to do the egg first? Okay, so we're going to start with the Reese's egg. Now, if you have this at home, you can play along and you can taste it. And then we're going to give it a score from 1 to 10. Yummy. All right, so these have obviously started to melt just a little bit. You can kind of tell. This is what happens with leftover Easter candy. George took no time to get started. And I'll take a bite. Pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is one of my favorite things. I think peanut butter and chocolate together are a match made in heaven. I'm trying to think of a better combination than peanut butter and chocolate. And
it's slippery.
Slippery? What's slippery about it? This, the chocolate or the peanut butter?
The chocolate.
Well, it's slippery on your thumb. Show your thumb. Or is it on your face now? No, show the camera your thumb. Well, yeah, that one too. So it should melt in your mouth, not in your hands. But it does get on your thumbs. Maybe that's something they grade this down for. I don't know. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Easter candy. I think my favorite Easter candy is little Cadbury mini eggs. Those are incredible.
Me too.
You like those? And we can do those some other time. But this is a really good Easter candy. Let's actually taste both, and then we'll give scores, okay? Because then we'll be able to talk about which one we like the most. Did you just finished it, huh? Wow, incredible. All right, let me go ahead and open the Peeps while he chews that down. You housed that thing, man. You put it down. I told you, George loves snacks. The funny thing is, I'm not a big sweets guy, so I'm not like a huge snack guy. So of course, the fun thing about Peeps is that they're little, characters. Of course, there's the chicken Peep. I didn't look up when the bunny Peep came out first. I bet it's not 1953. I bet it was, probably the little chicken for a long, long time, and the bunny was probably come out later. Now you get kind of creepy eye, organization there and things like that as they melt. And I think Peeps are interesting because some people hate Peeps. I love them. I think they're just marshmallows with some sugar on it. I don't know why people hate it so much. And I wish I knew what the little eyes were because they definitely have kind of a unique texture. But anyway, we all know what Peeps are. Some people like to heat them up in the microwave and they get a little bit bigger. You ready for a Peep? No, not yet? Okay, now this might be a problem. We didn't foresee this problem. Do you want to spit that thing out? Yeah? All right, you might want to look away. If you have, no. Well, you want to run over the trash can? Just run over, you can spit it out. Yeah? Go ahead. I gave him one rule, and that was that he couldn't run off during this. And he's holding his hands up like this because he has chocolate on him. It's okay. Just step on it, spit it out. You got it. There you go. We'll have paper towels next time. We'll have paper towels. You good? That's a long spit right there. Oh, and there's some that hit the floor. We'll clean it up. No big deal. Come on back. You're good. Just keep your hands like this. We don't want to touch anything. We'll get you wiped up here in a second. So note to self, we'll have some wipes, we'll have some paper towels next time. All right, so come up here. It doesn't matter, you can have dirty hands because you can pick up a Peep and eat a Peep. The marshmallow will absorb some of the chocolate, okay, so it's okay. So there you go, a little palate cleanser for you. Doesn't really want to mix the chocolate and the marshmallow, I can tell. And of course, that's good. Come on in closer. You're not on the camera. So you went with the ears first, huh? I guess so did I. Do you feel bad about eating like a bunny? You've eaten its egg, and now you're eating the bunny. Do you feel bad about that? Nope, your conscience is clear. Okay, well, good. All right, so I'll be honest. I really like Peeps. I think they're like great. I love marshmallow too.
Me too.
So now the decision is going to be which one we prefer, and we'll give a grade from 1 to 10. And I think this is going to be a challenge for George. We tried to explain to him the concept of a 10-point scale. I don't know that we've quite connected on what that is going to be. I will do my best to score them, and we'll keep up with these scores. And so as we go from episode to episode, we'll have sort of a scale that we establish. I'm going to say that a Peep, honestly, I really love the flavor. I think it's a great, simple flavor. I'm going to give it out of 10. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. All right, what do you want to give a Peep? From 1 to 10. 1 means, ugh, I don't like it. 10 means, oh, I love it. It's the best thing ever. What would you give a Peep? 10? Wow. There's our first 10, guys. So I gave it an 8. George gave it a 10. All right, now what about, and I know you spit out part of it, but what about the Reese's egg? What do you give that from a scale of 1 to 10? 1 is, ugh, yucky. 10 is, oh, it's the best thing I've ever eaten. What do you think you give this?
1.
A 1? Really? Wow, a 1? You're not going to go, you hated it that much?
Yeah, because it melts.
Because it melts. Yeah, there's an occupational hazard here with this show. So, shouldn't have melted. That was a bad idea, Reese's. You don't like peanut butter, though, do you? No. Yeah, so I think it's a little unfair, but George doesn't like peanut butter, gives it a 1. So we have the highest of highs and lowest of lows. We have a 10 for the Peep from George and a 1 for the Reese's egg. I would give the egg actually about a 6.5. I think the peanut butter inside of it, maybe it's because it's like left over, it's gotten a little bit like chalky, and the texture's a little off. Now don't get off the camera. Don't get off the camera. So for me, that's an 8 for the Peep. It's a 6.5 for the Reese's. It's a 1 for the Reese's from George and a 10 for the Peep from George. Of course, I'm sure some of you disagree very much about that, and you're very upset now. So let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think about Peeps and about Reese's, and also what candy we should test in our next episode. So Snack Attack will be back. We've got cereal we can do. We can do chips. You love chips, right? Yummy, right? He actually loves literally all snacks. And so we will be attacking snacks of all types, okay? What do you want to do next time? Do you know? Cereal. Maybe we'll do cereal next time. So we'll test some of the cereals. Maybe we'll do a cereal that we all grew up eating. Maybe we'll do a new cereal and we'll test those. So that's all we have. And so if you also want to send some snacks to us, put your hands together like you're praying. Yeah. Because it's not like we can't get snacks, but if you have some fun snacks you want us to try, we'll also do that and we'll give you a shout out. So that's all we got for Snack Attack. Was that fun? Yeah? Do you like your Peep? You were nursing that Peep, man. You're nursing. You went all in on the Reese's, and now you're nursing the Peep. So anyway, let's say bye to everybody. We don't have a goodbye figured out just yet, so we'll just say bye for now. Can you wave?
Bye.
Bye. You had fun? Can you say to the people, we love you?
We love you.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.